guys, it's Nicole here, and I'm wearing my VidCon shirt today. This is the free shirt that we all got. This week's video is my braces Q&A, so today I'm going to be answering some questions about my braces. Most of the questions were about the braces themselves, so I'm going to be answering those ones today, and then I'm going to be answering the one retainer question tomorrow. With that being said, let's get started. Question 1 is from Silverfan on YouTube, and she asked if I have any metal bands around my back molars. I actually don't wear anything on my back molars. They are currently plain. I don't know anything about those. Also, she asked if I have any other accessories or headgear that I wear. I do not wear anything but my braces and my rubber bands. And then she also asked, when did I get my bottom braces? I got my bottom and my top at the same time, which was mid-December. And then she also asked for a close-up of my braces. If you do not want to see inside my mouth, skip to this time. But if you are okay with it, then go ahead. Moving on to Instagram, CarolineBB_X asked, have you ever changed the colors of your braces, and if so, what colors? I actually change my colors every single time, and I will now list off the color combinations I've had. To clarify, my color is chains, not just regular colors you put on your braces, they are my chains. The first 2 times I got chains, I only got chains on the top. So the first time I got light blue, the second time I got light pink, the third time I got dark purple, then I got dark pink, and then the 5th time I got them on top and bottom, and I got pink on top and purple on bottom. For some reason, it wasn't even Christmas time, it just came to my mind that I wanted green and red, so I got green on the top and red on the bottom. And the 7th time I got maroon on the top and purple on the bottom. And then we're here with the 8th time where I got dark blue and dark blue. Ever since I first got my braces on, I've actually been keeping a list of every single appointment that I've had and what happened on that appointment. The last person who asked a question is my friend Joey. Joey_Tyson_21. The first question that he asked was, what foods can't you eat? There's a lot of foods you're not supposed to eat, but really every braces person eats them still. I mean, caramel, any kind of chewy, sticky candy, gum, popcorn, corn. That is the only food that I actually didn't eat, except I did use a fork once. Apples. You're not supposed to eat apples whole. I have always been cutting that for the past like year and a half. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, but that's the main stuff. Question 2 was, how long have you had your braces on? It will actually be almost exactly 18 months. And the last question from him is question number 3. Does it hurt when you get your braces on? It really does. For about a week. And then after that, it's kind of like getting down. Every single time that you get your braces tightened, which is actually the wrong word. You're not getting your braces tightened. You're just getting your wire readjusted. That's what I learned. It hurts a little bit, but after a year, really it doesn't hurt like at all, except for the last minute changes. The time when they're getting your impressions for the retainer and they're like basically your very last appointment, they will make all these changes because they're trying to like fit all this stuff in before you get them off. I don't know if this happens to everyone, but it happened to me, and so like I literally had pain for like 3 days, 4 days. But aside from that, after about like anywhere between 6 months and a year, your teeth just get used to the fact that this is happening every month, and it just kind of doesn't hurt anymore. But besides that, after you get your braces tightened, it really only hurts for like 2 days, 3 days. Getting your braces on itself are going to hurt because your teeth are not used to having this kind of pressure on them, and it is going to hurt for anywhere between 4 to 14 days. I mean, really, it just depends on how your teeth are, how sensitive they are, and, you know, just kind of all these different factors. You're going to be eating a lot of soft foods and liquid foods and stuff like that, but you know what? It's all good. Alright, so that's all the questions about braces that I got, and if you have any more, you can always just be sure to send me a message through Kik, Instagram, or YouTube, and I will respond to you, and I will see you guys tomorrow after I get my braces off. Hey guys, so it's the next day, and I just got my braces off. Here's my retainer. It's kind of cool to have my braces off, but as you guys can tell, it is starting to get hard to learn how to speak with the retainer. Just as hard as it was to learn how to speak with braces, the retainer does not hurt. It applies pressure to your teeth. After a while, it will go away. The bottom one doesn't hurt at all. Putting in the retainer is a little bit hard, but not like extremely hard. I mean, it's just like a quick little, I need to adjust this. Taking it out is like a breeze. I bet you don't want to hear me talking annoyingly, so I'm going to take out my retainer real quick. Okay, so now I have it out, and you can tell I speak so much better, but here's the deal. I can't just take out my retainer whenever I want. I have to put it back in. I'm not even supposed to be taking it out right now, but I'm doing it. It feels awfully weird. My teeth are kind of soft, which isn't a thing, but it feels like they're soft. I got a permanent retainer on the bottom, which honestly like 80% of the people who get their braces off do. I've never seen this one before. It's literally just a bar of wire glued to my teeth in the back. Like, it's right there. So it's not like a normal one that people usually have, but the top retainer I get is the one that most people get. It's just the one with the bar here and then the plastic thing on top of your mouth. So back to YouTube, Julie Apple Freak asked me about my experience of getting my braces off and if it hurt. I'm going to tell you guys the whole story about getting my braces off, getting my retainer on. Getting my braces off was pretty simple. I mean, all I do is I like take this tool and they just pop all the braces off and the wire comes right off with it. There's only like 2 of them that hurt, and it really only hurt for like a second. They hurt because they were glued on so hard, and it's just kind of like she had to pull kind of hard. After that, here's the part that kind of did hurt a little bit, was taking off the glue. They have this really strong machine, and they just like push on your teeth so hard, and it literally feels like an earthquake in your mouth. Like, everything is shaking. You feel like you're delusional. I don't know if this is how every orthodontist place does it, but this is my experience. It was kind of more like a ticklish feeling than like pain. It was kind of a mixture of like tickling and pain. It wasn't really like extreme pain though, and it went pretty quick. Then we went to go get x-rays, where we got x-rays of my mouth. And when we got back, she just put in my permanent retainer, and then my orthodontist put in the top retainer, and he had to like adjust the wires and stuff. I got a light pink one, and I'm kind of upset because I was supposed to get a daisy one, so like purple and then it has a daisy on it, but they gave me a light pink one, so I'm kind of sad. But I mean, I guess it's whatever, and you can't even like see it. Putting a retainer in doesn't hurt. It's just the same thing as putting your braces in. They have to dry your mouth, and then they have to like put these things in here, and they have to put this like air thing in your mouth. It's like there's so much stuff in your mouth. You're like, everything took only 40 minutes, and I don't know how long that is to you, but to me that's not really that long. So if you have any more questions about my retainer, my braces, be sure to send me a message. You're getting your retainer on. It's so much of, you know, opening your lips and keeping them open and air and just so much. Your lips get extremely chapped. And I guess this is true when you're getting your braces on as well. So be sure that when you get home, you put some chapstick on. And also, I think they might have like cut my lip a little bit. Not really sure because it's kind of like numb right now. They might teach you how to floss your teeth with your permanent retainer. So my gums started bleeding, and it might start bleeding when they put on your retainer, which mine also did like a little bit. And there will be saliva everywhere, so just to let you know. It's just gonna take me like a week to get used to talking with my retainer in. And in case you were wondering, I guess I haven't said this yet, I have to wear my top retainer for 6 months until I get to only wear it at night. Other than that, I have to wear it every day, all the time, except for when I'm eating or brushing my teeth. I'm supposed to brush the retainer, clean the retainer every single time that I brush my teeth. Thank you guys so much for watching. I guess I will see you guys in 2 weeks for my next video. Wish me good luck on my mission trip to Montana. And yeah, peace and I love you. Bye guys!